Hers is going to be way better than mine, so I'm not a writer. But for those of you who don't know me, I'm Cameron Nichols, Andrew's brother, and it's my honor today to be the best man for Andrew. And you know, he's the best guy a brother could have. He's always been there for me through everything. So first, I would like to thank all of our guests for attending Sarah and Andrew's wedding. I would also especially like to thank our out-of-town guests who made the trip to Western New York here in February to celebrate. Thank you all. Growing up with Andrew, he was always the one Mom could trust. Once there was a time, Mom made some soup, and none of the three of us really cared for it too much. So Sarah and I devised a plan while Mom left the kitchen. We were going to flush the soup. So one problem with that, Andrew didn't go along. Unfortunately, you can't go play until you're done with lunch. So when Mom put the heat on Andrew, we all know what happened next. Sarah and I were busted. From that on, Mom always went to Andrew for the whole, to find the true story about what always went on with us. And as for my new sister-in-law, Sarah, I was talking to her before the wedding. She was really, really, really nervous. So I don't, know much about psychology. I haven't even watched Dr. Phil. But I have stayed in a Holiday Inn Express before, and I have seen a couple episodes of Jerry Springer. So I told her there's really only 3 important things that you need to worry about. First of all, as you get started down the aisle, think to yourself, aisle, aisle, aisle. Repeat that in your mind. So Sarah did. And then I told her, as you get a little closer, focus on the altar. And say to yourself, altar, altar, altar. And then once you get there, just think of the man that's going to be your husband. And focus on him, him, him. So as Sarah walked down the aisle, she said, aisle, altar, him. Aisle, altar, him. Aisle, altar, him. I really knew that they were meant for one another by the way they added balance to one another's life. And, Andrew backed off from working so much, and they complemented one another well. Sarah updated Andrew's wardrobe, got the moths out of his wallet, sent the Nurse Betty's sneakers pack into the landfill. And now, with Mom's shoulder injury and her going to Hawaii, her and Dad to tend the farm for Sarah, coffee farm, Andrew is going to work Sarah with some due time into Mom's Carhartts and her grape trimming clippers. All joking aside, on behalf of myself and everyone here today, we wish you our best and may God bless your marriage forever. If we could all raise our glass and give a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Andrew Nichols.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, folks.